Hi everyone, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about some key vitamins and minerals for runners, people who do a lot of sport, particularly endurance sport, and what to kind of look for and prioritise on that front. From a vitamin point of view, B vitamins are brilliant. They're key in the role of energy production and releasing the energy from our foods to actually make it available to our muscles. Vitamins A, C and E are also really useful. They are antioxidants, so antioxidants mop up free radicals. You might have heard about free radicals, and they can cause cell damage, but they are perfectly natural, so every cell in our body produces some of these free radicals as they go about their day-to-day business. The interesting thing, when we exercise more, our cells are actually working harder, they're doing more stuff, so they produce more free radicals. So it's even more important if you exercise regularly or for sustained periods of time to make sure that you're eating enough antioxidants. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, pulses, maybe some oily fish can really kind of help build up all of those vitamin and mineral supplies. On the mineral front, calcium is really key, not just for bone health. You know, running is quite a high impact sport, so our bones will grow stronger, and they use calcium alongside vitamin D to do that. Iron, particularly important, all about getting the oxygen to your muscles, which, as you can imagine, is pretty key when you're running. So particularly for women, it's important to focus on iron intake. Beef, as well as spinach and lentils, great for iron. Selenium as well actually speeds up our recovery, so it's one of the key ingredients that the body uses to recover from exercise and repair cell damage. Brazil nuts, a great source of selenium, so they're always a little go-to kind of post-run nibble for me. Generally speaking, we should be getting all the vitamins and minerals that we need from a healthy diet. There's a few little tips and tricks you can use in the sort of choice and preparation of your fruits and vegetables, for example, to make sure that you really maximise the vitamin and mineral content. So ideally, buying seasonal and buying local is really a good way of maximising that vitamin and mineral content. As soon as the fruit or vegetable is picked, gradually its sort of vitamin and mineral content will gradually start declining. So the closer you are to that vegetable when it's picked, and if it's picked, you know, a week ago as opposed to sort of weeks or months ago, that's the best way forward. It means a lot of root vegetables at this time of year though, but that's good, that's fine. Trying to minimise the amount of preparation you do to the vegetables or fruit until right before you eat them, because again, once you start chopping into them, air and oxygen gets to the inner surface of that fruit or vegetable and will gradually start breaking down, particularly the vitamins that are present in there. Steaming or shallow boiling is the best way of cooking particularly vegetables, and if you can keep the water that you've steamed or boiled them in and then use that as part of a sauce, that's brilliant, because then some of those vitamins and minerals that have leached out of the vegetables themselves don't get lost when you pour that water down the drain. The other one to think about is, if you can't buy fresh, actually frozen are really good. Often in the sort of production line of food, you know, agriculture these days, the food is frozen really early on in the process. So again, that kind of pauses that gradual decline of the quality of the vitamins and minerals. So that's another little bit of a tip to help boost our vitamin and mineral intake as runners. I hope that's helpful. I'll speak to you all again soon.